Today we're talking about how FromSoftware's next game is almost done, Assassin's Creed horses have a twisted secret, and more. In an interview with 4Gamer, FromSoftware's Hidetaka Miyazaki mentioned that an unannounced project is in the final stages of development and that he intends to continue focusing on directing games. One such future project by the Elden Ring director was described as a more abstract fantasy that uses ideas that don't quite fall into the usual Souls-like adventure template. Adding to this, FromSoftware is also hiring for multiple new games, as the company tweeted a link to a new recruitment site that includes listings for several positions. Back in January, rumors began to spread about the revival of the studio's sci-fi series Armored Core after alleged screenshots of the game surfaced alongside gameplay details of three-dimensional and dynamic action. But regardless of what's being worked on, Elden Ring will still continue to receive support in the future, although Miyazaki mentioned that he wasn't ready to reveal what fans could expect to see next. And our next story feels like it belongs to the creepy vibes of the Elden Ring universe. Like most sandbox games, 2007's Assassin's Creed gave you access to a horse that could help you get around the map more quickly. What you might not know though is that Altair's steed was in fact a human skeleton that Ubisoft engineers had stretched out and transformed into a horse due to the developer's tools only supporting bipedal characters. Former Ubisoft developer Charles Randall tweeted, quote, "The horse in AC1 was just a twisted, effed up human skeleton because our toolchain only worked with biped in 3ds Max." Randall also shared a few other non-Nightmare Fuel stories from the development of Assassin's Creed. For the character of Malik, who only had one arm, Ubisoft didn't have the budget for the custom skeleton, so the solution was to turn his extra limb inside out and push it into his abdomen. Randall tweeted, quote, "I assume if you could get the camera to clip into him, you'd see a tiny little scrunched up arm inside the bicep." Super weird, but the devs did an awesome job with both situations because I had no idea. Now switching gears to some Halo news. 343 Industries has confirmed that it is exploring the idea of adding microtransactions to Halo the Master Chief Collection. In an update on Waypoint's site, community writer Alex Wakeford explained that 343 will be renaming season points as Spartan points and is looking into adding a new form of microtransactions. The new system is described as being an optional additive alternative for players and is being designed as a way for people to either skip the grind of obtaining new items or be given the option to purchase the new ones that they want. The existing method of earning points by leveling up and completing challenges would remain in place. Beyond that, new features such as functionality, further mod support, campaign collectibles across all games, the Steam Workshop modding upload and download tool, new customization options, and quality of life improvements are also being worked on for the game. But alright, hit the comment section and let me know what you're playing this weekend. I'm probably gonna play a lot of Fall Guys and Gas Station Simulator, so let me know what you're doing, and I'll see you next week.